Hi, if you're like me, you know Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade 1989 is one of the greatest movies of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you pulled up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Elsa is played by actress Alison Doody. She was 23 years old when filming in 1989, and now she's living out the life at the age of 56.
This book contained a map with no names. Precise directions from the unknown city to the secret...
Estaba trabajando aquí junto con Sean Connery y Harrison Ford.
Here, where I was working opposite Harrison Ford and Sean Connery.
Indiana Jones is played by actor Harrison Ford. He was 47 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 80.
This is an obsession, Dad. I never understood it. Never. Neither did Mom.
You're in your 20s.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd they throw you out of college? Who gets thrown out of college 4 days before they graduate?
Me?
What'd you do?
They had a name for it.
Kazim is played by actor Kevork Malikian. In 1989 when filming, he was 46 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 80.
Tell me! If you don't let go of the Jones, we'll both die! And we'll die! My soul is prepared! How's yours?
To countries like from characters to characters, from stories to stories, in search of discovering perhaps, or never discovering, who you really are.
Salah is played by actor John Rhys-Davies. He was 45 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 79.
What happened to Marcus, Salah? They set out across the desert this afternoon. I believe they took Mr. Brody with her.
And it's a really emotional thing. You know, if you hear those stories from literally hundreds, possibly thousands of people, you realize that
Mrs. Donovan is played by actress Issa Blair. In 1989 when filming, she was 45 years old, and now she's living out the life at the age of 78.
Let's hope they don't get.
Walter, you're neglecting your guests.
Along in a moment, dear.
Allowed, because although we looked at each other, we couldn't take each other seriously really because we looked so extraordinary. If you laughed, everything would crack. So we had to...
Professor Henry Jones is played by actor Sean Connery. In 1989 when filming, he was 59 years old, and sadly on October 31st, 2020, he passed away at the age of 90 in Life Tree, Bahamas.
From the lion's head will he prove his worth. What does that mean? I don't know.
It's been 12 years since you've been in
How old are you?
I'm 30. Why is it taking so...
Fedora is played by actor Richard Young. He was 34 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 67.
Oh, look at that. Wow! We're rich!
pasó después del resto de la filmación, se enteró que tenía LSD en el jugo. No. Todo drogado durante la filmación.
Walter Donovan is played by actor Julian Glover. He was 54 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 88.
Life. Hitler can have the world, but he can't take it with him. I'm going to be drinking my own health when he's gone the way of the dodo.
Well, I got to a point, actually, when doing all those series, which used to proliferate in those days, there must have been about 10 of them, of saying to the producer...
Roscoe is played by actor Bradley Gregg. He was 23 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 56.
And see, you remember more details than I do.
That was, you had a Jeep back
then.
then.
You tell it.
You definitely had the Jeep. I guess that's it. No other questions?
Well, no, I'm talking...
Marcus Brody is played by actor Denholm Elliott. In 1989, when filming, he was 67 years old, and sadly, on October 6, 1992, he passed away at the age of 70 in Ibiza, Spain.
To the whole history of the Grail quest, a map with no names. Now, he knew there was a city with an oasis due east. Here, he knew the course turned south through the desert.
Vogel is played by actor Michael Byrne. He was 46 years old when filming in 1989, and now he's living out the life at the age of 79.
Elsa! Elsa! That's far enough. Put down the gun, Dr. George. Put down the gun or the Fräulein dies. But she's one of them.
Young Indy is played by actor River Phoenix. In 1989, when filming, he was 19 years old, and sadly, on October 31st, 1993, he passed away at the age of 23 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Dad!
Oh,
It's important.
then wait. Count to 20.
No, Dad, you listen.
Junior!
1, 2, 3.
Panama Hat is played by actor Paul Maxwell. In 1989, when filming, he was 68 years old, and sadly, on December 19, 1991, he passed away at the age of 70 in London, England.
This is the second time I've had to reclaim my property from you. That belongs in a museum. So do you. Throw him over the side.
What is your favorite character from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.